Good morning, everyone. We are in we're at a rest area somewhere in Florida. It's called the Madison County Rest Area. It's on I-10. We're not far at all from I-75, about 30 miles from I-75, maybe less. And we're about to hop on I-10 right now. And we're going to Lakeland, Florida for a drop-off. We should be there around 10 a.m. this morning. It's almost 6 a.m. It's almost 6. The sun didn't rise this morning. We were going at like 5:30 yesterday, and the sun had already risen at like 6. It's a little later to rise this over here. We're gonna have a fuel stop this morning. It's kind of out of the way, actually. We got to go back. Instead of going south on I-75, we got to go north, but we're going to kind of do a shortcut through a U.S. highway. Yeah. So we should get there right at 11, actually, probably, down in Lakeland. Yeah, we deliver around 11, and it's going to be very interesting to see where we go next. I'm thinking it's going to be somewhere in Georgia, and I'm going to be on those dispatchers about getting me out of here, because you can get trapped in this area. You can get stuck, like going back and forth between Georgia and Florida, and before you know it, you have a small paycheck if you're being paid by miles. So I'm going to be on my dispatchers. Yeah, I'll take a load that takes me up to Georgia if it gets me out of here, if it gets me out of this region. I'm not a Florida, Georgia regional driver. I'm an over-the-road driver, so I need to be having over-the-road routes. Yeah, if you're not careful, if you're not on your dispatchers, oh, I have to stop. Okay, I got to stop here, guys. Got to stop at the way station. That's my signal. You see that red light? That's what it means. It means you have to stop at this upcoming way station. Well, I'm going to turn it on. I'll let y'all see. Oh, this isn't a way station. This is customs. I'm like the only one, too. Yeah, this is customs. This isn't a way station. They're probably just gonna wave me on, but I'm gonna take off this camera really quick. They just they waved me on. They waved me on. You know, I stopped at the window and said, "Go on, move on ahead." Usually, it's the people who are carrying food, fresh food, like fresh vegetables. It's your they call them reefers, the people in the refrigerated trailers. Those are the ones that get stopped and inspected. Like a person like me, I'm carrying like something for some type of auto parts, something for like an auto parts store. I feel like it's some kind of liquid, because it's heavy. It's rather heavy. And they're not concerned with that too much. They're concerned with the produce and the meats and things like that, I think. Okay, we're 2 miles away from our fuel stop. We had to get off the interstate to get there. My camera wasn't off. We didn't drive that far, actually, since I turned my camera off since we last.
Take the exit
Since the last
right
shot.
to I-75 south toward Lake City.
Okay. I like the fog. It's kind of nice. It's kind of pretty, especially in a place like Florida, where there's a lot of trees and oak trees. Stuff like that. I guess we're going to cross the interstate. We're going to go on the other side of the interstate to get to this Love's, and where we're filling up here.
Take the exit on the right to I-75 south toward Lake City.
There are a lot of truck stops in Florida. There's a lot of options for parking. That's one thing I do not mind about being in Florida. I like that about Florida a lot. A lot of truck stops. Okay, that's where we're filling up right there. That Love's. Can't make it into Love's, or you can't get it in over there at that at that Shell. There's a few spots right there. Wow. Yeah, there's plenty of spots to park in Florida. Like these way stations, it's not like 5-10 spots on these way stations. There's like 30 or so. Same with the rest areas. So that's what I like about Florida. Georgia's like that too. South Georgia's like that too. Not Atlanta, no. Atlanta is not like that at all. You gotta drive through all of Atlanta before you find a place where you can park. There's no parking in Atlanta. But like outside of Atlanta, the South Georgia, there's plenty of places. We're gonna get in line here and fuel up. That's what we're gonna do. Look at this. All these truckers just parked here. Oh my goodness, this guy's trying to get out. What's he gonna do? What you gonna do, brother? What you gonna do, brother? Come on, hurry up. Hurry up, I'm trying to fuel, my man. Hurry up, come on. Trying to fuel. Trying to fuel. This Love's is a madhouse. This Love's is a madhouse. I'm not gonna park here. I'm gonna try to go somewhere else if I don't have to. This place is a madhouse. Okay, let's get in line to fuel before anybody else can. You gotta be aggressive, man. I'm trying to go right there. Come on, man. Come on, man. Thank you. Thank you. I'm trying to go. Yeah, we're gonna fuel right here, buddy. That's where I want to go. Yeah, we're gonna get in line to fuel. Thank you. This place is a madhouse. I don't care. All right. Yeah, we're gonna be in line. Okay, we just filled up. I wanted to record it, but it's too big of a it was too big of a mess today. It was too much. Too much. There was just some there were issues with the pump. Two issues with the pump, actually. One was the card reader didn't work, so I had to go inside to pay. And another one, the little lever, the little button that makes it actually pump the fuel, that wasn't working, and it was a mess. But we finally got it fueled. We finally have a full tank. So boy, this Love's is crazy. Well, they should put boots on these people who are parked here. Like, especially that guy right there, especially that one. They need to put boots on those trucks. make them pay like a $250 fine to get out of there. That'll stop people from parking in people's way like that, man. Look at this. He's in everybody's way. These people are in everybody's way. They do not give a crap either. Let's see. Wow, they do not give a rep. Look at him. He's just sleeping in there. I understood there's plenty of other places to park outside of a Love's, man. Like, it's crazy. Yeah, those people are in the way. Like, see, you saw it earlier when those people were coming in, when I was coming in and those people were trying to get out. I don't blame the people trying to get out. It's the guys who are like parked there who are in the way, man. If those people weren't in the way, there'd be plenty of room for everybody to get in and out. But man, that Love's is a mess. That Love's is a big fat mess. Okay, here we go. It's a big fat mess. Okay, let's hop on I-75, baby. We're right by I-75, actually. I think we're gonna cross I-10 too from here. We're off to I-75 to Lakeland, Florida. Next stop, Lakeland, Florida. Hopefully we don't have to stop between now and then. We'll be on time for the drop-off. We should get there right at 10 o'clock. And it's due at 11. This one was a tight one. Normally I'm like hours and hours before the drop-off, but this time it's not the case.
Continue on I-75.
This is what I like about I-75. It's from Georgia. I don't know how it is when you go north of Atlanta, but like from once you leave Atlanta, from south all the way down, it's 6 lanes like this, 3 lanes on each side, the whole way. It's nice. I-75 flows pretty nicely. Once you get down to that I-4 intersection near Tampa, there may be some traffic, and there may be a little traffic, I think, a little further down towards Naples, but outside of that, it's nice. I'm enjoying this fog too. It's pretty with the trees and the moss and the Spanish moss. It's lovely. To me, it's lovely. And the lights, it's nice. But we're on our way. Yeah, that fuel stop was a mess. That fuel stop was a mess. Let's see if then we're gonna make a stop here. Let's see if they make a stop. Truck enter. We got to go into the way station. Man, we're like, it's like one detour after, or one stop after another, one setback after another, baby. We got to go into the way station. They're making us go in. Okay, we'll do it. Fine. Okay, I'm about to take off this camera here. Maintain 45 mile per hour. Let's see what side they make us go on. We're about to take off this camera. Gotta go on this side. So we're fine. We're fine. They're not gonna actually weigh us. I think they want to take a look at us. Okay, I'm gonna take off this camera now. They didn't make us weigh, but they made us enter. They didn't make us weigh, but they made us enter. All right. I'm gonna use every bit of this on-ramp as I can. As a trucker, cars I want to get on immediately when I get my speed, when I'm in a 4-wheel vehicle, but as a truck, I want to use every bit of this on-ramp that I can use so I can gain speed to merge on more safely on the interstate, so I can have as much speed built up as possible as I merge. That's the goal. Okay. We had to stop at that truck stop. That's another thing about Florida. There's a ton of truck stops, man. I mean, not truck stops. There's a ton of way stations. Let's get around this fella here. There are a ton of way stations in Florida. Sped up when I went by them, these guys. And this truck only goes 66. That's the aggravating thing about it. I can't just get by them, but at the same time, they're going too slow. It's a little annoying, but whatever. See, he's speeding up on me. He's not letting me pass. Thing we have 3 lanes. As long as I can drive freely, I'm okay. Oh, I gotta get in again. I gotta get in again. This is the thing about Florida. This is what I do not like about Florida. Every single way station. My goodness. And we stopped at that customs earlier. We stopped at that way station earlier. We gotta stop at this inspection station again. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. And then we're gonna cross I-10 and there's gonna be another one. Let's see if we have to stop at that one. We're in line. We're certainly in line here. Man. Okay, we stopped at that inspection station over there on I-10. We came up, went through to fill up, stopped at that way station. Well, they pulled us in at that way station, and then they pulled us in this one too. Okay. Yeah, that's customs. Talked about that earlier. I said California and Florida are the only ones that I know of that had it. I take that back. I remember Texas has it as well. When you're coming out of El Paso on I-10, when you're going into the state, they have a big customs check. I didn't use all that. Yeah. Hopefully this will be the last. This will be the last stop. I don't think it will though, because I have a heavy load. And I think the customs makes you stop no matter what. Let's have some coffee, man. Gosh, I need some coffee after that. That crazy fuel station. That fuel station was a madhouse too. And in those 2 stops in a row, while trying to get around that guy who sped up on me. At least he's a little further up, so I'll never see him again, thank God. Yeah, we're near Tampa. We're about to turn on I-4. And we're gonna go towards Orlando, and then that'll take us to Lakeland. We're not too far from, we're about 30 minutes from, we're about 30 minutes from the drop-off point. The drop-off point apparently is like right off the interstate, so we're gonna go this way.
Take exit 261 on the right to I-4 East.
Yeah, we're gonna get off on I-4. We're gonna go east. can either go towards downtown Tampa or Orlando. I've been to the Tampa airport once, and it's flew into it one time. It's quite nice. Never flown into Orlando, but Tampa's airport is quite nice, and it's not. It's big. It's pretty big, but it's not very busy actually. It's not a busy airport. Not as busy as others. I imagine Orlando's is quite busy, especially in this time of year. This is Disney season. My friend told me I-4 can be quite busy because of with people going towards Orlando, going into Disney.
Left to I-4 east.
And it's May. What's the date of today? I think it's like May 22nd or something like that. And Disney is which means school is, a lot of schools are being let out at this time. You know, graduations happened like a week ago. I think a lot of graduations happened last week, and school lets out this week, or may have even let out last week at a lot of places. And so imagine Disney. This is busy time for Disney, but my friend was telling me it's always peak time for Disney. Disney is busy year round. I can't imagine that. I'm not a big Disney person, but so, but whatever, yeah. Let's see if this way station makes us go in. That'll make us our third way station stop. We've had 2 way station stops thus far, and 2 customs stops. Let's see if they make us go in to this way station here. We gotta be in the right lane is what it says. There's a pilot, and there is a, I believe a TA on this exit. Or no, it's not a pilot, it's a Flying J. They're both the same thing though. Pilots and Flying J's are the same thing. Same owners, same thing, just different branding. And they were both absolute madhouses. I mean, they are, those 2 truck stops are absolute zoos. It's crazy. Those 2 truck stops are crazy. I'll probably never stop at either of those places. Okay, we gotta slow down here. Because I'm curious whether or not we'll have to stop here. At this point, I'd be surprised if they pass us through. If they let us pass through. Let's see. That's the camera right there. It's open. Let's see if we get pinged. We're gonna go under the sensor right here. This is usually where we know whether we'll get pinged, or it'll tell us that there's signs too. It's gonna tell us at the signs. If it doesn't tell us, it didn't ping us. Bypass. All right, that's good. Okay, bypass. Wow, good news. Good news. That's really good news. Okay. All right. No truck stop. Okay, no way station. We stopped at 2 already. They pulled us in at 2 already. But not this one. Not this time. Not this time. All right. 25. Exit 25. That's us right here. We're not far from it. 35 miles an hour.
The 2 right lanes, then turn right on Catamount Road.
think I've been here before. I think I've been here before.
Turn right at the traffic light.
Ooh, it's a slow load, so it's a heavy load, so it's slow accelerating, baby. Slow accelerating. We're gonna go straight down this road here.
In 2 miles, turn left.
Alley is what it's called. Yeah, I've been off in this exit before. I remember this. As I've said earlier, this was a tight trip. Normally there's not this tight of a time frame where I'm like hustling but still barely making it. Normally if you hustle, you're gonna make it several hours, maybe even like a day early. But since my home time, you know, this is my first trip since I got off from my home time. I hustled, man. Got my pickup in Montgomery. Hustled down here, went as far as I could from Montgomery. Came immediately the next day, early, left, and I'm gonna be right on time.
1.25 miles, turn
right
left,
on time.
Then take the first left.
Let's keep an eye out on the signs. Okay, there's O'Reilly, that's us right there. O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Turn left, then take the first left.
That's us right there, yeah. Store and distribution center. Okay, it's both. Okay, good to know. Slow down and let's make this turn. Wow, we're totally clear to make this turn.
Turn left, then take the first right.
All deliveries use gateway entrance. Okay, where's the gateway entrance here? Okay, let's read this sign here, see what it says. Will call visitors training center, store entrance and parking. No deliveries at this entrance, no delivery trucks. Okay, you can't go that way. Cannot go that way. So, where do we go? Where's the gateway entrance, baby? Where do we go? I guess we're gonna go around the back is what I'm gonna do. I'm not seeing an office. I'm not seeing a sign saying office. So we're just gonna keep on going. There's enough room to turn around if we have to, so. Just go slowly. Oh, let's do arrive, sorry.
Turn left.
Okay. We're gonna drive around the back. Apparently there's an office there, and that's where I check in.
1/4 mile, turn left.
guess it's somewhere around here. Okay, that's got to be it right there. Okay, we're gonna park right here. Is what we're gonna do. We're gonna get out of this guy's way here. And we're gonna kind of go.
Turn left.
We're gonna stay here. We're gonna stay right here. Park right here. I guess. All right, right here's good. Okay, we are to pull into door 23, 24, 25, which is back there. So we're gonna turn around right here, and we're gonna do 2 turnarounds. So you'll see what we're gonna do. So I don't want to do a. I never like backing up in this thing because you can't see. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna do 2 turnarounds, and I don't like doing a blind side back, which means backing on the passenger side. I prefer not to do that as well. Let's see if we have enough room. Oh, yeah, we're gonna have enough room to get around. I never enjoy doing that. And we're going to okay, 23, 24, or 24. We might get into 25, I think is what we're gonna try to do. We're gonna back into 25. Yeah, 25 might be a little easier. And we're gonna turn around right here and do a driver's side. Ooh, careful. Okay. Careful, careful. We got plenty of room to turn around here. All right, we're gonna make our move just right by this CRST truck here. So inside the shadow is on. It's really no shadow at all either way. Let me get out and look to see where our back is even. I think we're good. Yeah, we can just back up and go right is what we can do. While I'm thinking about it, let me open these doors. Let me unlock my lock and open these doors. Break this seal. Might need my this seal ain't breaking, baby. There we go, it broke. Sliced my finger open, but it's okay. Didn't quite slice it. Not really. See how they held up? Oh, they held up pretty good. There's a seal right there. You put the seal in the bottom. Nobody's in there. They're currently loading that other gentleman, or unloading that other gentleman. You can hear them. You can hear the bangs and the booms. Yeah, you can hear the booms. That's what it is. They're unloading that other fella. All right. Let's back into that spot. We're gonna go back just a little bit, and then we're gonna cut a hard right. Oh, that was good. That's good right there. That's good setup. Should be a decent, pretty good setup. Yeah, this is a tight lot here. It's kind of tighter than it looks. May have to go into the grass even. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, see this, now we're pretty good. We're okay actually now. So there we go. Yeah, we're gonna have to go into the grass, but it's okay. I'm not seeing any poles or anything. Let me make sure. You never know. Let me get out and back and look and see what we're looking at here. We're good on that end. Yeah, we're gonna have to get in the grass. I mean, that's just a fact of life. Whatever, sometimes you do. We're good. We're good. We're gonna be a little wide, but it's okay. Make sure we're clear behind us. The booms of unloading. The thunderous booms. Okay. I can hear it. Let's do it. The thunderous booms of a live unload. Oh yeah, man, we're good. Let's kind of cut it right a little bit so we can go in a little bit narrower. We're good, baby. That was a good back, baby. A good clean, not quite clean, but not as clean as I want it to be, but let's pull up one more time. Just a little bit. Okay, let's see. We're gonna swing our front. Oh yeah, we're good. We are good, baby. We're gonna swing our front. Oh yeah, man, that was good. That was a pretty good setup actually. That wasn't too bad. That's not the worst I've ever done, I'll tell you that much. That guy is flying, son. He does not care. He is flying, flying. Let's see. See how we look. Okay, we're gonna go pull up one more time and then we're gonna move those tandems all the way back. Oh shoot, I think I may have gotten out of line there. Wait, let's reverse it. Let's reverse it. I may have pulled up at the wrong angle, but it's okay. We'll just go back. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Make sure that wheel is turned correctly. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. See what it looks like, and we're gonna move those tandems up from back. Ooh, the booms. Yeah, we're good, baby. All we have to do is just go straight back, looks like. I'm gonna feel those thunderous booms once they start unloading mine. Okay, let's push them. Pull those tandems back. And then let's back it into the spot, baby. Back it into the spot. We're pretty good right now. It's moving up. It's moving up. Boom, there we go. Those tandems weren't that far up to begin with because this is a really heavy load, and that heaviness is spread throughout the trailer. So a lot of times those heavy loads are like in one spot, so you can move those tandems up pretty far, but this one's not the case. It's like spread all over the trailer, and it's not quite as dense as other heavy loads. So we had to have those tandems a little further back than normal. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. Let's back it into that dock. Let's back her into that dock here. see what it looks like. We look pretty good. Ooh. Yeah, I think this is good. This is fine. See what it looks like on the other side. Oh yeah, we're good, man. We're in there, baby. There we go. We're good. Gotta watch these nails, huh? All right, good. See y'all when we unload, when we're unloaded. Okay. So we are unloaded. That took less than an hour, I think. What time is it? Well, that took right at an hour. Right at an hour. Which is always good when it's like that. Right at an hour. We're out of here. We have not gotten an assignment just yet for the next load. So
Turn left on Wade Boulevard, then take the second left.
Are still waiting on that. And when one comes in, we'll take it. You know, we'll take it as soon as one comes in. We'll take it. See where these fellas are headed. Just chill out and wait for them.